What is going on, everyone? So Mike and I went out on a little bit of a hike today, and we found something that was a complete surprise to us.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
when we owned the old cabin, we didn't know this was here. So we were super excited to show you guys. We have so many ideas running through our heads about what this space is going to be. And we were going to start the tour at the beginning of the walk, but that video just didn't turn out. So
We had audio interruptions.
yeah.
So back here, there's a little bit of valley that runs along the property.
Yeah. I'll turn the
And
camera around in a second.
we didn't realize that there were so many maples back here. We're standing in a bush of maple trees, basically.
Yeah. Look, I'll turn the camera. So, like, those guys, or most of those guys are maples. These guys are growing up to be maples.
So we've been out here tagging all of our maple trees to try and make sure that we will be ready to tap the trees come next spring for syrup. Now, we got really excited
Why?
because the way everything's laying out, a lot of the maples, the big ones, are on the top of this hill. And then it slopes downward into the ravine. If we can build a little sugar shack at the bottom and tap the lines, we can have maple line running gravity fed to our sugar shack.
A little one, because
Yeah,
it's just for
one.
us.
It'll be just for us. But I got the idea from seeing somebody else's old sugar shack like that. And it's incredible, the idea behind it, the whole process. So we're back here just tracking around, having our own little adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you want to take them?
yes, well, let's go. So we found rock piles and big rock outcroppings. Watch your head.
I know. Gotta watch the camera and the ground.
I'm trying to figure out where I am. So everywhere back here, you'll find these little openings where it the forest opens up a little bit, and you've got a nice clear forest floor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm super excited for all of our grandkids. This is going to be their magical adventure area.
We're hoping anyways.
I remember doing it as a kid. For me, it was amazing. I really hope that they enjoy that as well.
Yeah.
And there's so many little croppings back here.
Yeah. Like we have some really good, like this one, this tree here. Doesn't look big on camera, but Mike, go hug that tree. But it's an old growth maple. So we'll be able to put a couple taps in that. Let me just zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, look at this. I can't even put my arms around it. She's a big.
Yeah,
She's a big one.
she is. She's gonna give us lots and lots of syrup.
I am so excited.
Yes.
It's right down in here. I'm hoping that I can clear out.
Yeah.
And if I clear out back far enough, I might be able to have a little hunting spot.
Yes. And I want to try to get, before we show them the rocks, I want to try to show them see if we can see it from the camera. It doesn't look the same on camera as it does in person, but maybe I'll go down, Mike. Where's the ravine area?
All right, so
Oh, you can go if
it
you'd like.
slopes down here.
So the sugar shack would probably go somewhere like in there.
I would say, because there's a little creek over here where it's like just runoff from the hill. I would say down in here would be best.
Yeah.
Down in there would probably be best because I see all the trees back up in here, and we can run the lines gradual all the way down here
Yeah.
and just run gravity-fed lines.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you stay there for a second, if I go, there's another big maple too. We're out there. It's such a pretty view. I can totally picture sitting up here and looking down. Let's see if we can find Mike. There he is. Here, let me zoom in a bit.
Hello, everybody.
Right? And yeah, so there is more maple trees, like even over here. So there's a grouping of trees here. There's a grouping of trees over here. There's quite a few trees over here. And then there's a small grouping right there with that big oversized one that Mike couldn't hug. And I think there's a couple in through here. But the hope is to clear all of the evergreens out, make this all maple, give all the maples that are growing. I mean, we'll have to take some out because there's a whole bunch of them that are babies, but give the maples that are growing all that more sunlight. And yeah, it's a beautiful spot, and it's perfect on the slope. There's even a big birch back in here, but we had no idea that this existed. And so now, where did that
on the property, and we never crossed it? Like, how did we miss that?
I know, like, look at, imagine all of this cleared out with a clean, nice forest floor.
Look at it, there's one here, one here.
Yeah, I showed them where all the groupings are.
Like, this is incredible.
Yeah, so there's some here. I mean, we would have tapped this had we known before. But where did that? Let's go see. If we came in through here last time. Where did the big rock go?
Oh, that's back. That's back that way.
That's back.
Back that way.
The big rock?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's back towards the house.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to show them too. So maybe I'll walk down to show them where this is. I know. I wanted to show you guys how close to the house this is, or where the house is gonna go. I don't see that big rock, Mikey. Came in. Oh, there's the rock wall. Oh, there's the big rock. So I'll show you guys this. It's pretty cool. Everything's all wet and mucky. It's been raining today. This all used to be a cattle pasture at one time. So you find, let me see, rock walls, or what was rock walls, and groupings all together there. And then this was the big rock that Mike was talking about. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I'll zoom out. These guys are pretty much everywhere, all over this little mini forest of ours. What? What was that, Mike?
That's so crazy cool! Like, I found a whole little stand of maples here.
All right, well, he is checking on that. Let me just take you guys back to a spot where you can see where the house is going to go. Whew. This is just a little impromptu, whatever that word is, video, spur of the moment. So we didn't want to have to edit it. Just put it up there for you guys tomorrow or today. But I'm close. Let me zoom out there. So what we're standing on now, this is all going to be cleared to a point, and this is all going to be backyard. So we'll be able, you can kind of see, I'll zoom in a bit. You can see there where the pole barn is. Our house is going to go probably like in and around there. And so this will all be opened up. and turned into a yard with the forest. Oh, there's more maples over there too. With the forest as the outskirts. And, pardon? Yeah, I already showed them. So, it's not too far off. It's the perfect amount of maple trees for Mike and I and some family members. And it's on this ravine. So, you know, we'll be able to put a little bit of a sugar shack there and hopefully have a really easy setup so everything just flows into one spot. But we just wanted to show you guys that real quick. When we first found it, we didn't even mean to. We were just kind of like, well, we can put the backyard this far. And then we kind of saw something, a clearing, so we kept walking, and yeah, we just found it and we absolutely love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, take care, God bless, and until next time, bye-bye.